Christian brothers and sisters in many countries are facing persecution and martyrdom on an unprecedented scale. In fact, throughout the world, the number of Christians facing hostility, persecution, and even death is greater than any other time in history.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
This, not of course, is the first time Christians have faced opposition and persecution. Since the days of Saul of Tarsus and his determined effort to stamp out the name of Christ, Christians have been imprisoned and killed by tyrants and fanatics of every kind. Persecution of Christians is no longer limited to one nation or to one area of the world. Today, the Christian faith is under attack in almost every corner of the globe. Today, powerful demonic forces that are absolutely opposed to Christ and His church reach across national borders and cultures. And they see Jesus Christ and His followers as their enemy in their struggle for worldwide domain.
In addition to destroying several churches, the rioters targeted Christian schools. This particular Christian school was home to some 240 students. The majority of them were Muslim. And as they ransacked each classroom, they left behind a message on the blackboard. This one reads, "There is no God but God, and the Prophet Muhammad is His messenger."
It is true that God's word cannot be silenced. And even in the midst of the fiercest persecution, God is still sovereign, and He is still at work, often in hidden and unexpected ways. He can take our pain, He can take our suffering, and He can turn it into good.
Worthy is the Lamb, worthy is the Lamb, you are holy.
Let us never forget, therefore, that we have a responsibility to speak out for our brothers and sisters in the faith that are undergoing persecution. We must do all that we can to defend and aid those who are victims. Our churches need to hear their cry. You see, when people pray, chains fall off. When people pray, gates that were closed, gates that were locked, are opened. When people pray, people get set free. Let us never forget, therefore, that we have a responsibility to speak out for our brothers and sisters in the faith that are undergoing persecution. We must do all that we can to defend and aid those who are victims.